What the fuck's cracking, everyone? Welcome back to the Shameless Podcast. I'm here, one of your hosts, Fartman74, with my boy Andres, aka
What's up?
Cactus Jack 3363, and Krusty 714 over here.
What up, what up?
And we have our first guest star, Angel the Cat, or just call him Angel.
Was
He's-
good.
Yeah, he's a gorgeous guy. Either way, all right.
Alright, so Angel, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Something about myself? Well, I like to. Fuck.
You like to fuck?
Yeah. No, hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on. No,
that's what's up.
Hold on, let me breathe, bro. I'm still laughing about before.
Damn, you're laughing, fool? I thought you were crying. I thought you were crying.
Oh my god, dude.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright, go,
Alright.
go.
So, I mean, I like to chill. I like to play online some of the time. I'm in varsity football, and, well, yeah, that's mostly it.
My bad, G, my bad.
Yeah, you should be your bed.
Alright, so I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit on how we met. It was a crazy story, but for years we were living together. How many years were we living in front of each other before we met?
Like 2 years.
Like 2 years. 2 years he lived in front of us without knowing. Me and all the other neighbors, we would play football in the street, you know. And then one time I was in middle school. We met in middle school. And then we were in class one day, and then it went down. Like I was like, oh yeah, like blah blah, like where you live? And he's like, oh dude, I live in front of you. I was like, what the fuck, you know? Like I was
Yeah,
like,
I was
how
fucking
did
stalker.
yeah, he fucking were like we were stalking each other in the night and shit.
Yeah, I live in front of you.
Yeah, I didn't live in front of you. What the fuck, you know? Like, I lived in front of you for 2 years. I moved here when you moved here and shit. Nah, but like, yeah. And I was like, hey, fool, kick it outside one time. I actually discovered his football talents, believe it or not. Like, I was like, hey, you want to play football with us? He's like, sure. I want to go knock on his door, right? He came out, and then he was a receiver, you know, because we were playing street ball, you know, the rules, whatever, right? I would throw him the ball, and he would catch with his face, believe it or not.
Yeah, bro,
Like,
I was so good.
he was the best.
No, catching with arms? Nah, catching with face. Yep.
Nah, it was
That's how you
Tony.
found out my talents.
That's how I found out his talents. That's how he made into varsity football.
Yeah.
I
If it
discovered
wasn't
his
for Brian,
talent.
he wouldn't be in varsity.
Yeah, he wouldn't be nothing.
Yeah,
like
he
that.
didn't make it. He didn't make it.
No, he wouldn't be in this podcast right now.
Yeah, he wouldn't be in this podcast without if I didn't discover him.
Yeah, I'm the MVP here.
All right, but going on to the first topic of today's day.
Hold on, shut the fuck up before you start. Angel, thank you for being our first fucking guest. That-
Yeah,
thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Really
yeah.
good.
Yeah, I know you.
Give him
I
a
know
round
y'all
of
don't have
applause.
faith.
Round of
Yeah.
applause.
Dude, we
Look,
actually,
I'm
believe it
clapping
or
with no
not, we
hands.
are-
I'm clapping with no
we-
hands.
Whoa.
Believe it or not, we wanted you to be our first guest.
Yeah, we talked about it. We discussed it a little bit. You know, we're like, oh, we should be. First topic of the day is awkward encounters with girls, and have you guys had them? The most awkward encounter. We want the juicy stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Should we have
Whoa,
our first?
wait, hold
Are
on.
the guest started or one of the hosts?
All right, wait, hold on, hold on.
Say
no,
one
I
of
feel
the
like-
I have a
hosts.
quick
Yeah, I feel like
have a
Brian
quick
should
question.
say it first.
No,
Whoa,
hold
whoa,
on. I have
whoa,
a
whoa.
quick question for you, Sarhan. Does it have to be awkward or embarrassing? Like, could it be one of
Awkward
both?
and embarrassing. It's almost the same thing.
All right.
Just a weird encounter with the girl.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a weird encounter. It was more of a fucked up encounter, but okay.
Oh.
All right, then you go first, then, since you have something to tell.
No, you can go first.
No,
I'll
no,
wait.
no, no, believe me.
No.
Meanwhile,
you're
think
the
of
one that-
mine,
you're the-
'cause I
you're
was
the-
Yeah,
you're the
yeah,
host that started this. So
yeah. You're the host
Alright,
of today's.
All right, so basically, what happened is, you know, I was just chilling there with my friend. We ended up just fucking around, you know, in the fucking little lunch, stupid ass lunch house. That motherfucker was drinking milk, right? Like,
Oh,
you
I know where this is
milk?
going. I know where this is
Yep,
going.
yep. And I slapped him, like I smacked him, like as a joke. And I guess he got mad, so he was like, "Fuck you!" And then he genuinely threw the milk carton at me. So I was like, "All right." I was like, "Of course." I fucking blocked up my hand. But the problem is that the girl that I liked at the time was sitting like right fucking like on the right side of me. So when I smacked it, it just fucking landed all over her, got all over her fucking backpack, hair, and fucking back.
The milk,
It
right?
ruined- Yes.
Damn, no wonder
And-
you can't get no girls.
Yeah. Yeah.
To this day, he
Oh,
hasn't
my
encountered
bad,
with
my
a
bad.
girl.
It's just, let him finish. Let him finish.
Yeah. And like she's like those type of quiet girls that want to like fucking her to fight, but she got up so fucking mad, she literally went batshit bonkers fucking crazy on me.
What should do? Like yell at you or smack you?
No, she just kept saying what the fuck extremely loud. And my balls were never up to my stomach that fucking bad, dude. I was so scared. I was literally shitting. I had my
I thought
thumb
you
in
said
my
your
ass.
balls were hard.
His butthole was clenched like.
Yeah. Like on the like how you're ever fucking riding a roller coaster and like it just stops and your butthole buttons up like whoop.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
never happened to me,
that's how
though.
it was.
No,
Yeah,
not
me
really.
either. No, no.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
either way.
happened to you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, either way.
Okay.
Alright, should we have
Yeah,
our
that-
guests continue with this or what?
Yeah, and then, oh wait, hold on, quick question, and that's kind of like what fucked it up. With me and
Oh,
her,
you're
was
with
that-
chances with her.
Yeah. Alright, fellas, your turn. Whoever's going next.
At least
Our,
put milk
our,
on her.
our guest.
I guess
Oh, shit,
Angel
me?
the
Alright,
cat.
bet. Alright, so like, well, not really embarrassing. I mean, not
Yep,
for
you-
me, it's for her because like one day I went to fucking link with this girl and shit, and like, bro, like we fucking made out, dude. Like, dude, she had no lips, bro. It was so nasty. Like, oh my god, like I was just thinking to myself while kissing her, I was like,
Don't
what am I
say
doing
this
here?
girl's name out loud.
Don't say.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna.
You
expose
straight
it like
exposed
that.
Don't expose her. I know. Don't expose her, but okay.
I'm gonna give her first name and last name. And second
Her address
You
and
know, her
shit.
fucking phone number, her address, when her dad was
yeah,
born.
yeah, but like, yo, that shit was nasty, bro. Like, why the fuck did I link with her? Like, dude, like girls like that, like with no lips, they're the worst, bro.
Girls are watching this
Anyways.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, if you have no lips, please don't kiss me.
God
But, anyways,
damn it! Now I can't
that's
kiss.
about it.
What the fuck? He straight up said it. He didn't give a fuck.
But yeah, that's it.
All right, now it's time. It's fucking time for what's his name? Undresses. So undress. Go ahead.
It wasn't like a girl that I knew, but it was a girl. But,
Fucking
one time I
angel.
went to go get food with my dad.
Fuck, my
Like,
mic isn't even
like,
on.
yeah. No, but anyways, yeah, I went to go get food with my dad, and we were like ordering our food and whatever. And then out of nowhere, I see like I just look at the right, and I see two like hookers like hiding from the cops. But like, the problem is I can see their ass and shit. They have like panties and stuff. And she turned around. She turned around and looked at me, and I just waved at her. And then I just
Yeah.
looked down.
You look
then I
down
was
on
like,
yourself,
what
you
the
had a
fuck?
third leg, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Alright, so on to the next topic. I feel like the funniest one was this, who's our guest, Angel. That shit was fucking funny.
Just funny like that.
So what was the next topic?
Next topic is.
Wait, I got a story, bro.
Alright, tell us your
Okay.
juicy story.
Alright, bet.
So
okay,
keep looking for a
like,
fucking question.
Bro, shut up. I'm trying to talk. Thank you. Anyways, okay, so like this morning, bro, like I was gonna get some fucking cereal and like shit. I fucking poured the shit in the shit and like there was no milk. Bro, like there's no milk, bro. I started crying. Well, I didn't cry, but like the inside, you know that feeling.
Yeah.
Like, there's no milk, bro. I put my Reese's Puff back, all sad and shit, 'cause I didn't get my Reese's Puffs. Like, who the fuck drink all the milk? But yeah, that's my story.
Puff. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
Yeah, I was singing that song too.
Yeah, did your dad ever
But
come
like,
back with
but
milk?
like crying though.
Yeah, 'cause he's a man.
All right,
What?
fellas.
Imagine Angel crying while singing a song.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. All right. So now here is one topic that we can all relate to. What is the most embarrassing moment you guys ever had at school?
At school?
Yeah, like it can be like from any grade, any like fucking elementary, middle school, high school, online school. You know, you probably had your fucking audio on while taking
Fool,
a
so
piss or
I
shit.
got, nah, actually, I can, no, not that. I don't know, you guys
Alright.
go for me while I think about it.
All right, yeah, I'm still thinking about all my embarrassing shit.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. I have a shit ton.
Okay, I'll go then. It was my first year of high school. It was like at the end of the year, and then we're playing volleyball. And I try. You know how you can spike a volleyball?
Yeah.
I tried to do that, but then it hit my teacher in the face, and then he started like yelling at me really loud and shit. Like, "Oh, you're not gonna say sorry? You're not gonna say sorry?" And all the kids are looking at me. I'm like, "Dude, I said sorry, but like I just got scared." And then he's like, "You little bitch, you didn't say sorry."
Oh,
And then yeah, he just didn't like me. He didn't like me.
Fool, this whole
good
fucking
thing-
podcast is funny as fuck, dog. This is all of
Good thing I
us.
left.
Oh, all right,
Good,
I have one.
good thing I
I have
left.
one.
Good thing I left. I left the next year after.
bro, just say the word and we'll jump him.
Yeah,
Okay.
just let us know.
No, we'll just jump.
Alright, guys, I have one.
I think he did drugs.
No, that's
Nice.
fine.
Guys, I have one. Alright, so I
Did
was
he give you
playing.
drugs?
Angel, shut the fuck up.
Oh
Either
shit,
way,
my bad, my bad.
it's okay. Just shut up. Either way, so you guys know the game Cornhole? I think that's the name. It's like when you got the
Yeah.
little like fucking sack. Yeah. So we
Like
were
a
playing-
beanbag,
we
and then you throw it into a
Yeah.
hole.
Yeah. First off, I don't get it. Why the fuck you would call it a sport? You're not fucking like running or fucking throwing something. Well, you are, but like you're not doing anything physical. Either way, so like me being the asshole that I am, I
I'm
started
gonna get
throwing
some
like
orange juice.
fuck
You
you.
can just go. You don't have to say.
Our guest fucking left
I
us.
know.
Oh, it's just
Oh,
like that.
Chicho, keep going. Keep going, Chicho.
Oh yeah, either way, alright. So I was being an asshole, like me and my friends were being assholes. We were throwing them across like the whole entire gym. And there was like a cute girl like right there just like playing. And I threw one and I fucked up and I hit her right in the fucking face. Like dude, just like the fucking like the sand or dust inside just boom just hit her in the face.
Yeah.
I got in
What's with you
trouble.
hitting girls in the face?
I don't know.
You know, for you
Women
and girls don't
abuser?
get along. For
Yeah, and I
That's
got
it.
slapped. Yeah, I know, and I got slapped later that day.
I
Like,
see
he
you
just
just
went up to me
fucking
and
turn
just
gay with
boom.
undress.
Fuck.
I'm
no.
not. Oh my god, dude, I'm not gay.
Oh my god, dude, I'm not gay. Like, oh my god, sis. Motherfuckers low key.
Shut up. You watch fucking James Charles and Nico Avocado.
No,
Hey,
shut the fuck up.
Hey, James Charles' daddy.
You're gay, dude.
That's what a gay person would say. Fool. I'm straight, so I don't say that.
You just said it right now.
Say what?
Alright, but keep going.
Alright. Is Angel, are you back?
Nah, he's still not back.
Alright,
Alright, but Brian, you go, Brian.
I'm trying to think of one.
Hold on. Speaking of like school and shit, what's something you guys miss more about like in-person school? Like now that we're doing virtual shit.
I could actually see the cute girls there.
Oh, they see your ass or what?
What?
I'm back.
No, I probably miss like hanging out with friends and just talking to them.
You had friends?
Or okay, not friends, but people.
He's
Oh,
like,
so
nah.
you don't have friends.
Oh, dude, I don't have any friends at my new school, dude. I don't fucking know anybody.
So you just that I was.
I talk to them, but they're not my friends, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah. I mean, I could consider them as friends, but I don't know if they consider me as friends.
Mhm. All right. So Angel, what's the most
Well, come on, you guys
awkwardest
gotta
thing
fucking talk.
that has happened to you in school?
Like in school or like online school?
In school.
Oh shit. I haven't even thought about it yet.
Oh yeah, fucking tell you guys mine. One time I was in oh no, I was in middle
Oh
school
my
I think.
God.
In middle school, yeah. So it was my last year there, you know, 8th grade, and I had this
Yeah.
cough, right? And then we were all in the fucking little room because it was raining, right? And so then I was coughing and coughing, and I think you guys know where this is going. I accidentally farted, right? And I was talking to my homie at the same time. Fool. He's like, "Fool, did you just fart?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I did," because I was hella embarrassed, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I did, fool," and I'll do it again.
You guys ever farted in class like so bad you guys got made fun of?
No.
No, I moved the chair one time and it sounded like a fart, and people actually thought I farted.
Like right now when we were playing in the morning, fool, I was talking with this fool.
bottle.
Are you here? Are you here?
my
Is like, are you? Fuck no.
That was my
Are you here?
bottle.
Are you
That
here?
was my
Are you here? Yeah, are you here, Zach? Are you here? And I was like, fool, did he just fart? He's like, wait,
you
no,
know
no,
what
no,
the
no,
fart
no, it was my
thing-
bottle.
no,
He's
no,
like,
no, no.
he's
It
like,
was
I'll do it
very-
again. I'll do it again. And then he tried squeezing the bottle. He's like,
Alright, but come on,
Yeah.
awkward moment.
Awkward moment.
Why didn't you answer?
Oh, yeah, Angel hasn't fucking.
oh, I'll say another one. I'll say another. So I was in
alright.
middle school too, right? And I was dating this girl. And I was on FaceTime with her, and then we were talking, you know, like usual. And I kept on coughing. And the same thing, I went like, but she didn't notice that my face turned hella red, dude. She didn't notice though. So that's good, dude. She
Oh,
probably
she
did
didn't
notice.
say anything.
You just didn't care.
Yeah, she probably did notice, but she didn't say
I know
shit.
she probably farted too, but you didn't.
We fucking canceled each other out.
She just gave you like the fucking like that look, like the fucking eyes.
No, she wasn't even looking. That's the shit.
She didn't. She was for.
All right. How about this? Since we're talking about school, what's the most legendary moment that you had in school?
Oh shit!
Legendary?
Okay. So one time, like someone threw the football at me, and bro, there's like a whole bunch of girls around me, and like I fucking caught that shit with one hand, bro, and like all the girls were impressed and shit. Dude, that was awesome.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Exactly.
Oh, there was this one time. So
Who the
in
fuck
eighth
is
grade-
breathing in their mic?
No, dude.
That's not me.
He just stops talking and then he goes.
Alright. Alright, either
That's
way,
not me, dude.
either way,
I can hear you.
My mic
Continuing
is
on
far.
this topic.
My mic is far
All
in my
right.
face.
Either way, continuing on this topic. Alright, so like as 8th graders, we all got to go to NOS, but since I was a dumbass that year, I fucking failed every class, so I didn't get to go. And we
Same.
were on this room. And there was like this fucking Indian teacher, just picture like Mudahar from. We were like all fucking around, and we all at the same time threw fucking Sharpie markers at him, and just bah, they all fucking hit him. And the teacher like next door had his door open, and we all got in trouble, dude. And I didn't get to fucking do any of the fucking like the 8th grade breakfast. I didn't get to do any of that shit. I got fucking banned, dude.
For one time, for in school too, fool, we had a substitute teacher, and he always would be on his phone, right? And then we were always like, oh, we had this substitute because we already knew him. We were like, oh, we're gonna fuck around, right?
That's a legendary moment. I said legendary moments. He said a teacher was watching porn.
No, cause he. Oh, okay, legendary moment.
Like a pot.
Oh, one time in my middle school, fool, some fool in fucking
Like
in
a
my
sick
middle school.
moment.
Yeah, like he was a sick moment. That fool fucking climbed up the roof and was just walking around the roof, and the whole fucking security, principals, everybody was chasing after him. Angel, you remember or not? When I was still
No.
in that school,
Oh, you're in the
What
background.
school?
Just, oh.
in that school for the one that we used to go to middle school.
Oh shit! Nah, I don't remember shit.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that fool just walking around and everybody, and then they wanted to take me in, cause I was talking to that fool, right? And I was like, "Hey, fool, pass me the handball that's up there." And the fucking custodian was like, "Hey, you're gonna go to the office," and he was grabbing my arm. I was like, "Fool, fucking stop grabbing my arm!" And then he grabbed me and took me to the principal, right? And the principal was like, "Hey, let him go." And I was like, "That's fucking right, fool. Let me go, dog."
Okay.
Nah, I think a legendary moment I had in middle
And then,
school.
hold on.
was 8th grade.
And then later on, his dad came, dude.
Fuck you.
Who's that?
That fool's dad, the fool that was in the roof. That fool's dad came and
the
fucking.
custodian.
No, yeah, the custodian's dad
my
came.
God.
He said, "Stop grabbing that kid."
He's like 80 years
You
old. and shit.
fucking cut me off, you kid.
Sorry, who were you saying?
You fucking. Fucking dying, dude. Fucking podcast sucks, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. This is one of the worst podcasts we had, dude.
It's not worse, but it's just fucking bad.
It's funny
No, but,
as fuck, but it's bad, dude.
It's funny.
I remember this one time we were doing the sit-ups test, and like I was the only one like I was like the last one like doing the things, and I was going up, and it was about to be it was on 73, and I would go up,
Let me
and
guess,
all
you
you hear,
farted.
yeah, all you hear is a, and my teacher was right there, dude. And the whole entire class,
That just sounded weird.
Was it a he or she?
it was a she, and she
She
started
probably,
fucking laughing,
she probably
Did
queased.
she like
dude.
it?
Was
She
it-
probably sniffed
yeah,
it.
she was like, like that. And the whole entire class started laughing.
Fucking Angel, dude. No.
Like it was the mix. It was the mix of like the teacher going like. It was the whole entire teacher going like.
Dude, I'm about to fucking pee myself, dog.
Stop being retarded,
I
dude.
need to go to the restroom.
Oh my god.
She like, she took a big whiff of that shit.
I think a legendary moment I had in school, it was in middle school. We were in 8th grade. And, like, I don't know where all of us 8th graders started just yelling for some reason. And then everybody, we did it so much that everybody in the school started doing it. And we was like, what the fuck? The next day we did it too again in the morning. And then the fucking principal came to us like, you guys better shut the fuck up.
All right, quick question.
But yeah, that shit was
Has your-
sick because like we did something.
All right, question. Has your teacher ever cursed in class?
Yeah, all the time. Teacher didn't give a
Really?
fuck.
A bunch of fucking times. Dude,
They do it
I
on
had
the
a
daily.
teacher. His name was Mr. Blackman, but he was white.
Damn.
I remember
But
this
he
one
was
time
skinny
that-
as fuck, dude. You can tell Brian. I think he had him like a couple times, but yeah, that shit was funny.
I
Wait,
remember this
Mr.
one
White
time-
Man or Mr. Black Man?
His name was Mr. Blackman, but he was white. He was the opposite of a black man. He was very fucking skinny and he was white.
And he was skinny.
Stop fucking breathing in your mic, dumbass. Yeah, he was skinny, dude, and he couldn't like.
What?
Yeah, I think he had a speech impediment because he couldn't talk. Like, he needed a fucking thing to like talk louder.
And you're making fun of him?
Who?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Mr.
Brian,
Blackman.
Brian, do you remember Mr. Blackman
Oh yeah,
from
Black
from
dude,
middle
yeah.
school?
yeah. From middle school, yeah.
Do you remember him or not, dumbass?
Yeah.
I know it's just weird, but be honest. Have you guys ever taken a shit at school?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys-
Hell
Fool.
no, dude.
Full.
Dude,
it's-
actually, dude, I have a funny story. Dude. Actually, I was taking a shit and I was like a 6th grader, and out of nowhere, these like 7th grader or 8th graders come in the restroom and they
They peek it, huh?
throw a burrito.
They open the
They
door.
throw a
huh?
burrito in my stall. I'm like, what the fuck? No,
Yo, what the
they
fuck?
threw it. They threw the burrito on top of the saw. No. Okay, hold on. Shut the fuck up. They threw the burrito.
Bro, I can imagine little Andres in the stall, like, oh my god, I threw a burrito and started crying.
Dude, no, I'm the fuck up.
I can't feel my stomach.
Wait, hold on, fellas. Like imagine you're just shitting down with like your pants around your ankles, and you just see a fucking burrito coming.
It was a
You
beans.
start crying and shit.
No, okay, hold on, okay. Shut the fuck up, dude.
He called it janitor.
Alright, so basically he threw the burrito. Dude, can you let me finish?
I'm gonna mute my mic. Go.
Okay. Okay, he threw the burrito in my stall, and then fucking what happened? Then they were like laughing at me, but the problem was in middle school I was just fucking small and I was tiny, and I was like they started saying something to me. They're like, "Hey, who's in there?" But I was just all quiet because I didn't want to get jumped or fucking killed. But the fucking burrito
People
was
taking
bean
a
and
shit.
cheese.
Killed.
I was so fucking fat that I looked at the burrito to see if it was bean and cheese.
Oh my god. Did you eat it?
I didn't eat it, but I just looked at the fucking bag and it said bean and cheese. Dude, and I stood in that restroom for like half an hour because I thought they were just gonna be there.
Bro, that's
And then I
nasty,
just
bro. I
stood
wanna
there all
throw up
fucking
now.
scared. But yeah, that shit was fucking crazy. I was
Shit was
just a
crazy.
scared fucking white. I was a scared fucking Mexican kid.
The bully Mexican kid crying in the corner.
Nah, I was just scared because they threw a fucking burrito at me.
Threw a burrito.
Yeah,
Yo,
you guys
take
are
my
being,
shit.
you guys are being a bit fucking racist.
Oh, we're Mexican too. What do you mean?
No, but I'm not saying. No, I'm saying the people that threw a fucking burrito because
Oh,
there was a
shit.
lot of white kids at that school, but yeah. But no, that just
Yeah.
fucking freaked me out.
Yeah. Like out of all the time, like in school, I've only taken a shit once in 2nd grade. One was just dead ass, just liquid diarrhea, and that was in 5th grade.
That's fucking nasty, dude.
I want to know your fucking liquid diarrhea.
Yeah, and then,
Bro,
I,
what?
and then oh wait, no, and then I took another shit at the aquarium in like 6th grade. Dude, that one was that was one to
And a
fucking
fish went up
remember,
your
dude.
ass.
No, dude,
What the fuck?
my
fish went
ass
up
was
his
literally
ass.
burning for the rest of the fucking day, dude. It was
Bro,
like-
are you guys ever scared of? Are you guys ever scared of that? Like, if you're ever taking a shit and the fucking animal goes inside the
What?
fucking restroom and just gets up your
I never
ass?
thought of
Yeah.
No, because
spider?
this one guy. No, this one guy said that he was in the restroom and like he was taking a shit and then out of nowhere he just looks in the restroom and a fucking snake bit his balls. And he fucking, the snake was poisonous. So ever since that day I read that thing, like I was scared of like if an animal can like if I see a snake or a rat in the fucking in the restroom just chilling with me,
or,
he's just looking at my balls.
or like motherfuckers just taking a shit, and then like all you fucking see is just like a fucking rat like underneath the fucking toilet. Just-
No, but I'm saying like in the like in the toilet, not like outside, like no, in the fucking water. I just heard of
Damn.
that. And I always been scared. I don't want a fucking snake biting my balls off.
Oh, I thought you said a snake bit your balls off.
No, not me. I said some guy.
Oh, some guy bit your
I thought you were
balls
talking
off.
about yourself.
Some guy bit your balls off,
Some
or
guy.
what?
No, I read that some guy's balls got bitten out, like bit from a snake because he was in the restroom, like in the toilet.
Like bit off?
No, not bit off, but like the fucking
Oh, shit.
his fangs went into his nutsack and it just.
Oh
bent.
shit!
Oh,
Imagine that.
no, I don't want
See,
to.
that's why I'm scared of it. See?
Why would I imagine another
in
guy's
peace.
balls?
No, dude, I'm just saying, like, it's nasty. Alright, well, anybody else? Like, weird, if you guys take a shit in the restroom,
Angel hasn't fucking said anything.
Yeah, because I've never taken a shit in the fucking school.
Well, one time I was in like, I don't know, third grade, I don't know, I was in elementary, right? And I was taking a shit after school. And then a fucking, he was special in the special ed class. And he fucking like looked under my fucking seat and just stares at me.
Oh my god.
Who the fuck is in the restroom?
Oh, what
Nah,
is
me,
that
that's
shit?
That's Chucho, bro. That's Chucho.
I
He
just want to
said-
go wash my hand in the sink.
Oh, it sounds like you're fucking peeing out of your asshole.
Fucking
Alright,
Alright, well, it was great chatting with you folks. By folks, I mean the three of you.
Bro, don't
Either
sound like a
way-
bitch. Start again.
Alright, then fucking you do
I'll
it.
say. Alright, then.
No, I'm the
Thank
guest.
you guys for watching this podcast. Yeah, thanks for becoming our first guest and becoming to be here. But anything, go follow our TikTok, go subscribe to our YouTube, go follow our Instagram. Shout out to Angel for coming. And this is Shameless Talk.